Hello again folks, it's old Jim, and today we're just doing a basic cooking of pork loin chops. Straightforward pork loin chops. Right, here we go then. The basic chops, there we are, beautiful chops, and we fry them initially and then braise them in the other pan. The ingredients used are carrots, 3 or 4 carrots. These aren't too big, but bigger ones I prefer, but 4 carrots there, 2 sticks of celery and a couple of onions. Immersed in the gravy, which is 2 vegetable oxos and about 2 pints or pint and a half of water, boiling water, and that's it. So I'll start by cutting the fat off the pork chops, because we don't like fat. I don't anyway. So here we are, lovely thick chops. Just look at those, lovely. Just the job. With mash or roast potatoes and a few veg carrots. Oh, the beauties of these, absolute crackers. Right, that's it. So just go through it and remove the fat. Unless you like fat, but I don't think too much fat's good for you. Right, next we're going to fry them, just to brown them, not necessarily to cook them. And we put 3 tablespoons of oil. And the temperature's medium. In this case it's about 3.5 on the electric, but medium heat will do, and let that warm up. Pork chops in, pork loin chops, As I say, this isn't necessarily cooking them, it's just to brown them, because the main cooking is going to be done with vegetables. So we'll leave those for about 5 minutes each and then turn them. Although you can have a sneaky peek if you wish, peek. So yeah, just a few minutes. Right, 5 minutes is up, and there we are. So there is the pork loin steak. So another 5 minutes on this, and we should be ready to move them into the mixture that I'm about to make. Right, I've had the 5 minutes now in the frying pan, and it's nice and brown, as you can see, on the other side. So now I'm going to turn the heat off, and after the veg and the gravy have gone in there, we'll put the chops on top and then cook them for about an hour. So they're looking very good, and that all adds to the taste. So there we are, that's right. Now the pork is nicely fried and browned on both sides, so now I'm going to prepare the stock and the vegetables. So the vegetables are carrots, 2 onions and a couple of sticks of celery. So off we go. There we are, there's one onion. Right, so this is the pan I'm using. Rather like this pan, it's quite useful, particularly with a glass top. Okay. Right, the celery, it's not critical, but just rough cut any old way the celery, and it just enhances the flavour of the stock. Spread it around a bit. Right, now, so I'm just using 4, but 3 or 4 carrots will do, just to again add flavour to the stock. Right, so we'll top and tail the carrots, he said. Right, so we'll just rough cut the carrots, the peeled carrots. They're not critical, but it all enhances the stock. And put them into the pan with the rest of the veg. Looks quite colourful, that, doesn't it? It certainly does. So there we are, that's the veg. Notice the onions are left, I leave whole. You can cut them up if you wish. And in goes the stock now. So we've used, in this pan, 2 pints of stock. And there we are. I'll turn the temperature up to about medium temperature initially. Give it a little stir. And now we'll put the pork loin chops into the mix. Okay, there we are. Juggle them down a bit so they settle into the veg. There we are. God, the cracking chops of these. There we are. So there you are, quite a colourful meal and very tasty. So put the lid on there and we'll bring it to the boil and then simmer it for about an hour. And the meat should be lovely and tender by then, enhanced with all the vegetable flavours and the stock flavour. So bring it to the boil and then simmer it on a low heat for an hour. And then it should be lovely and tender, should the meat. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Right, obviously we've come to the boil now and I'm going to turn it down to low and simmer it for an hour, by which time the meat will be lovely and tender and very tasty. And the stock's available there as gravy if you wish. The carrots will be cooked. It's a good little meal. And that's how I do pork loin chops. You can serve it with mashed potatoes, chips, rice, it's up to you. But it's a good substantial base for a meal. And I do hope you all enjoy it.